Hi there, just a very quick one. Welcome to this What's in the Box unboxing with biffta. Lewis and Clark, it's had a bit of a mixed reception on its second printing. There was a few little things with the first printing. Second printing has been quite a bit of traffic on the internet. So let's have a look. This is not my copy, it's the brother-in-law's. Paul's, he lives in Blackpool, and he asked me to bring it here and do an unboxing and learn the game, and then he's going to come down and play it. So thanks Paul for this, and let's just see what we actually get to give another. One thing I'll say is the price is a very good price for this delivered compared to the price of games now in the UK. Quite a heavy box. Now this is a smaller board than the first printing, I do know that. So what do we get straight away? You look at it, very nice compact box. I think the other box was more oblong, wasn't it, in the first printing? And it's by the excellent Ludonaut. Got a couple of games of them and never had any problems before. Very nice, bright, vibrant box, sturdy. That's a good start. So let's dive in here straight away and let's just see, because there's been plenty about this. Let's just give an over perspective and let's hope that everything's just absolutely fine. I'm sure it's going to be. Alright, there we go. That's unusual. The actual rules are not inside the box. I don't know why. They're actually underneath the box. Yeah, like that, look. That's strange. So yeah, okay. The rules are on the outside of the box. Quite a large rule book. Oh, look at that. Lovely colourful rule book. Decent quality pages. Nice and like a sheeny gloss on them. Very nice indeed, all the cards described. I don't think there'll be any problems with that. Really good quality. There we go, that's that. Say the box itself. Nice and decent. It's got like a dimpled effect on it. Really good quality. Looking on the box itself, look at this around the side. That's quite neat. And a pet hate of mine is when companies advertise other games on the box. Not relevant to the game you're playing. Don't really like it myself. None of that happening here. So let's open this up. Oh, we get a tray. I don't believe this was in the first printing. So here we go. We have a punch bird. Decent thick cardboard. Absolutely perfect this is looking. Does it punch really well? Punches out nice and cleanly. And hey, the card's slightly bent. Yeah, it's okay that. Yeah. I mean, look how clear this practically falls out, which is what you want. You don't want any tearing or anything like that. Have a look token wise. There we go, look, stuff's coming out real nice and easy. And you can see that. These little pointer tokens. Nothing wrong with them. That's one board punched. Yeah, I mean look, stuff's just falling out. It's exactly how you want it. Sometimes people have to put a knife in to go around the cuts to stop stuff tearing, but look, none of that's happening here. It's fine. It's not bad. It's a decent thickness, decent tiles, real nice artwork. No complaints there whatsoever. No. Seems centralised, everything seems centralised. If we take a tile out here, there's nothing missing, it's all centred. Real nice. No problem there, so I think we can safely say the punch board sheets are absolutely fine. Now there's been a lot of talk about the board itself, so let's have a look. Let's put these tokens to one side. Let's have a look if there's any problems with this board. Okay. You can see it's slightly curved up. Slightly warped in the box. It's quite a small looking board, but let's have a look and see. Any mention about the taping on the board? Seems fine here. Oh, it is a little board, but that can help a lot of times as long as it's functional. have a look. A little bit of warpiness in the board. I'm sure it can be straightened out a bit. It's not the best quality, the board, but I've seen worse. The actual finish on it's quite nice. You know, I don't know. It's just trying to get it lie flat. Still not lying flat at the moment. Maybe a bit of weight on it, that's going to sort it out. Yeah, it is quite a cheap board, but you know, for the price and everything, we got all these wooden tokens in here, quite nice, like X wood tokens. They look really nice. We got some little Indians, are these Indian guys, yeah, here and stuff. Nice meeples, pretty nice. And then we got the card deck, as you can see. That's what people have mentioned. It's quite bowed, aren't they? Tightly packed. Let's have a look at these, hey. I suppose really, you know, component wise, the punch boards are spot on. Cardboard's not rigid. It's not a solid card as you get in some games, but it's not bad at all. Yeah, the game board's a little bit iffy. If I'm honest, I'm going to tell it as it is. And as you can see, look, it's a little bit cheap. But the printing on it's gorgeous. The artwork's gorgeous. I'm sure it's going to be fine. And I say the price point for it is really cheap. The cards, yeah, they are thin. They're very thin. There's lots of them though. Lots of cards. Artwork's great, and the cards are extremely thin. I think the first printing the cards were supposed to be really thin, but I'm sure that, you know, they absolutely do the job that they're supposed to do, and they can probably be bent straight. I think they're already straight now. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, look, I mean, they're pretty straight now already, so they just need flexing back a bit. So all in all, not bad. Game board, yeah, it's not the best game board in the world. Artwork's lovely, so that is a little bit of a shame. But really, personally, I would have liked a far better game board, maybe some more rigid card for the punch outs, and better quality card stock for the playing cards. Absolutely nothing up with those wooden pieces, they look great. But then they would have had to charge more money, so it's a delicate balance. I'd rather have paid more personally, even though I didn't buy this, Paul did. But there you go. That's second edition. Lewis and Clark. I'm sure it's going to be a great game anyway, and I'm sure the board will be fine, and everything else. So just to say, this is another point of view. This is a board, you've seen it being opened up, and thanks for watching.